Oh yeah. So we come up with another detail built. So as you can see, I have put the rack in. It looks amazing. If I can, there you go. That looks sexy, okay? So the way it connects, it's right over here. I didn't put any rubber mesh, nothing like that. Just install it. I can actually sit on it. It's 255 pounds again, and it doesn't cave, doesn't break, doesn't twist. My son is 50 pounds, and he was sitting on it, and it didn't give, it didn't go sideways, and it's very strong, as a matter of fact. This is so, when you ride at night, this is what you see. And it's funny because there's a light, I have a light right under. So I'll kind of do like dual light. I had to change the seat. My other seat actually ripped because it was cheap. It's a cheap bike regardless. Okay, but this is a 1,000 watt motor. This is from when I take the highest gear over here, it rubs against that. So no big deal. It is what it is. I don't sweat it. That's the wheel. That's the torque arm. It does wonders. Never had a problem. Did my spokes. You wonder what the hell am I sniffing on? Mr. Smock. Get a nice vape out of it. But anyway, we take too much. Anyway, so I have removed the gear adjuster here. Otherwise, there's one usually in the middle right over here. I removed it because I actually don't use it. I usually keep it on a second gear here, and I'll probably go one more down, but not really. I want to be able to comfortably pedal. If you're doing anything over 20 miles, you actually put on the lowest gear, it doesn't do anything. So you depend on the battery and the motor. But I'll keep it on this side because if I have the battery turned off and I don't use the throttle, I'm very comfortably pedaling in this gear. Okay, so it's pretty cool. This is a my LED light, and it's red. It cost me $15 for two, and it operates with a wireless remote control. There is the installation, and of course if you move forward, you have the lock for the rear carrier, and it is the way it's adjusting. These screws right over here, you unscrew them, you move forward, backwards. I want it a little bit closer because if I do put the battery, I want to have it very close to the seat, so it is pretty much vertically at the same distance. So I would put the battery as close as I can to the bike and to the seat. I don't want nothing to go too far out. So as you can see, steps over here. It can go further out like there, but gravity is a bitch. Here, if you wonder, you have this metal bar that goes around, so when you carry the carry bags on, it doesn't go inside your wheel. So it's a very easy install, very nicely and sturdy. I can literally sit on it. Just take a look. So I'm sitting on it, 255 pounds, and nothing is happening, nothing give out. Still sturdy. Okay, moving forward. We haven't done my bike review that much. Pedals I had to change because it was giving me a problem, so I put blue Loctite and that works fine. This is a 48-inch controller, speed controller. This is my wiring, and this is the battery holder. Okay. Originally I had a problem where only this one, the last one and the first one works. These two aren't connected if you look in the wire inside. But my battery, their connection was too soft, so I had to narrow out the pins. This is like a female that goes in, the sleeves were out, so it was going in. Wouldn't have a great connection, so I fixed that way. Haven't got the tires yet. Did change the tube. Right now as I speak, there's 70 PCI in the tire and it's solid. There's 55 in the front, it's solid. My shocks are a very long story, but I don't use shocks. They're too soft and they dip too much, so kind of sucks. There is the connection for the banana connection, usually used by Red Cat Racing. I have LiPo S3 or 3S that I connect, and usually I put the battery right over here. Right over here, I put the battery. Here's a speedometer. Boom. Okay, scratched the hell out of it. Just got it yesterday. No, I got it today, and I already scratched it against the floor when I was changing the tire. Kind of sucks, dude. Let me see the distance. Distance is only 0.088 miles. I got nothing except 80 miles that I did on the bike. Oh, sorry. This is my indicator. So when I accelerate, it stays full. And then gradually when I accelerate, it goes down to 3, 2, 1, and you're empty. As you can see, I don't have a shifter here on this side. I have a shifter on this side that controls the cassette in the back, because I have nothing in the middle. Okay, there's nothing here. I love it. It gives a different look. Speed control is here, so it's like you can't even tell, to be honest with you, that it's an electric bike unless you look at the motor in the back. So that's the guy. Quickly put it on. Twist. Very sturdy spring inside. Very nice. Turn it off. Excellent. There's another switch on the battery. Moving forward, there is my wireless module, and the way it's connected is just dangling there. It comes with a remote control like in a car. It is from LED light bar from a car. Got it from eBay additionally with the light bar itself, and the minute you put the wireless remote control that I carry in my book bag, the lights go off, and boom. It's just strong. Lots of cars have stopped because it was so strong that you were blind. So that was that. Zip ties for the speedometer, handlebar, and your tire. Shocks are horrible, so I'm not even going to talk about it. This is the kit I was talking about. You screw it in. Okay, difference is this one you screw it in with the adapter, silver adapter there. Okay, see that silver adapter? There is silver. Okay, here in the rear there is no adapter whatsoever. It just it's just pure caliper and a disc. Okay, so moving forward, now this is beautiful. I love it. Very happy with that. What I will do is I'll probably build something this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. So it could be as a seat, and also this purpose is mainly for a battery. Additional battery, 2-volt battery is going to be here. So I will run this battery close here, come around this way for my battery, and of course you can see there is my black and red connected over here. Well, I will pull it back, connect the voltage indicator here and the battery from the back. When I collect the battery from the back, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write a socket that I will be able to plug it in and connect the battery here. The connector for the battery is what inside. It was inside. It was nicely done. It's a thick wire, and it's a connection adapter like you get in the headlights in a car. Plastic dip over here. I'll do some additional, but again, if the rain comes this way, not gonna get much. This I have tightened it. It looks, and it performs perfectly. There's this in the front. Okay. There's the clips right here. I probably would end up putting 3 more all the way up, so I don't get it dipping. And there's a steel frame. Okay. It's a steel frame, so it's pretty decent. There you go. Look from the back. You can't really tell it's a bike unless, electric bike, unless you look into the rear hot motor. Moving forward, excuse me. So I keep my battery on my cell phone during the daytime here. You want to do this and put something, whatever you want in there, and boom. Okay. So that's that. There's a sensor for the speedometer. Where is it? There it is. That's the sensor for the speedometer. And there's the receiver. Okay. If you ever wonder how big these screws are, show it to you. Boom. This thing is huge. Huge, I say. But the rack originally was supposed to go and be installed in this hole, but the other hole on the other side is like non-existent. So as you can see, you can't move it up or down. Don't worry about the line here because it works perfectly. These are your gears for shifting, and these are our blue Loctite. They're down with blue Loctite. I should do this guy with blue Loctite, but you know what? You just have to change the seat, like I said. Maybe I'll put something in the back. Keep my tire, my tube or something. You know, thinking about getting a water. Probably I'll get water, maybe here. If I could, I would put this regulator or controller here, but I don't have enough space. So it's only one position there. And there's your bracket, the way it's connected. So I don't think you're gonna want to mess with it too much. Okay, tires are not the best, shocks are not the best, but it does what I needed to do, which is right. Okay, I still have a razor for the stem. I exited out too far enough, and I just want to get it higher. Now this seat is very comfortable. Won't have any issues, and again, very, very thrilled with this guy. Extremely thrilled with this guy. Can put whatever light I want, but I got that red one, so it's no big deal. Overall, let me see what you like. Very nice. Okay. Nice. Take some pictures. Take some pictures.